Hello dear traders, this is Elizabeth Bilugina and you are watching Daily Forex Trading Plan for Tuesday the 30th of July. We can see in the economic calendar today that the Bank of Japan held its monetary policy meeting, and actually Japanese central bank left its policy unchanged. The central bank already has a lot of easing in place and the further options are limited. There was some impact on the Japanese yen, but not big enough. We can see that market players are now switching focus to the meeting of the Federal Reserve, the US Central Bank, which will take place on Wednesday during the American trading session. And although the markets are expecting the Fed to cut interest rates by 25 basis points, the move is already priced in, so we don't see a lot of negative effects on the USD, and American currency stays near highs versus other major currencies. Apart from the meeting of the Bank of Japan, we can see that there was some disappointing piece of data from Australia. And later today, America will release personal spending and core PCE price index, as well as CB consumer confidence data that will have a mild impact on the US currency. So this is the plan for the day. Charts show us that the market is consolidating ahead of the Fed's meeting. Euro-dollar managed to move higher towards 1.1150 after finding support in the area between 1.1115 and 1.11. Then there was some retracement back, and we expect the euro-dollar currency pair to consolidate here in the upcoming trading sessions, probably trying to hold and have a mildly bullish bias, but still we think that there are no significant factors to move the currency pair much from its medium levels below 1.1150. So try to get some trade here, although this is the pair not as active as, for example, the British pound versus the US dollar. You can see that the currency pair made a breakthrough to the downside. It pierced levels at 1.2350, 1.2250, and well, now has some kind of support in the area of 1.20, the key psychological level here. The market is worrying about the British pound, about the fact that the chances of a no-deal Brexit increased under the new Prime Minister Boris Johnson. And although the market has already priced in March, we saw this move towards the support area for the pound. And well, 1.20 will likely save the pound from some further declines unless we get some new developments in Brexit situation. So we expect the pair to probably test a bit lower levels and try to consolidate between 1.20 and 1.2350. Dollar yen tested levels at 108.95. We mentioned before. Here is a significant resistance. This level already stopped the pair from rising earlier in June, and we need to see a daily close above this mark for dollar yen to rise to 109.60. The pair will likely remain under pressure ahead of the Federal Reserve's meeting, as traders will be reluctant to form new position. Support in the meantime is located at 108.35. If we have a look at the 4-hour chart for dollar yen, we will see that there is some minor divergence in Awesome Oscillator and the current price. So this increases the odds that the pair will test support in the area of 108.35 and probably a bit lower 108.25 marks. These are the levels we target in the short term for dollar yen. The next area will be 108.10 and 107.50. Australian dollar also kept falling versus the USD after breaking below this wedge formation. We are approaching the level of 0.6895 mark. Here the decline has paused for a bit. Still, the picture is rather negative. A break below this level will lead us to 0.6860 and 0.6830, and the moving averages on the 4-hour chart are in the negative order, so the attempts to recover will meet a very strong resistance at 0.6960. Here traders will reconsider chances to enter new short positions. The picture for the New Zealand dollar is a bit better. Here the currency pair is trying to stay above the 50-day moving average at 0.6622, and only a decline below this level will put the levels of 0.6605 and 0.6580 in focus. This is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Follow the market with FBS and trade with profit.